cookie, cream in the middle. Perfetto!
Holy moly, this looks amazing.
What is up, fam? Team No Gains checking in. God, I am sweaty. We have just finished smashing our legs. You read the title of the video. Today we're gonna do another day of eating whatever the fuck. Oh man, I shouldn't have this much energy post-workout. Whatever the hell I want, considering I eat roughly at maintenance throughout the week, days like these, although not optimal, can shift me into the surplus, along with, of course, providing you with some entertainment. So along with some good-ass food today, I want to provide you with a little bit of value with a topic very close. Jeez, I spat all over the camera. With a topic very close to my heart, eating after dark, does it make you fat? So throughout today, I'm going to address the two most common myths out there in regards to eating late and fat gain, which are, boom! Are they there?
Hello.
Your metabolism slowing down later on in the day, and of course, you being less insulin sensitive, thus more likely to partition all of the carbs or calories that you eat towards fat as opposed to muscle. So let me clean up a little bit, check in with you at the first meal, and address the first topic. Boop. So you already know the first stop has to be Dundrum, because after seeing the variety of donuts available at Offbeat Donuts, it is going to be my priority now to work my way through the entire menu. So let's go in and see what we can get. We picked up 3 donuts apiece. I am excited for my donuts, I'm sorry. Oh my god. We have a Nutella one at the top, cookies and cream one.
Creamy, gimme.
Jesus. And then we have a nice little crunchy one with little bits of crunchy on top at the bottom. But you know the deal, before I dive into these, let's address the first topic. Does metabolism really slow down in the evening, leaving you storing all of the food that you eat as fat? Not exactly, because as you can see by the research by Seal and Conway, they show that while metabolic rate does actually significantly drop below BMR during sleep, overnight metabolic rate and BMR are actually equivalent. So myth debunked, you are burning the same amount of calories as you sleep compared to if you were just sitting on your ass at work all day. And you need to factor in another thing, exercise. You are a lifter, a member of the Fit Fam. And this is highly beneficial because as a lifter, there is also further research out there showing that your sleeping metabolic rate can actually be higher than your BMR if you lift. So as you can see in the paper by Mishkler et al. 2003, prolonged exercise repeated over 4 days induced an increase in sleeping metabolic rate by 11.8% during the nights following each day of prolonged exercise. This was hypothesized to be as a result of an increased EPOC effect, as there were no changes in fat-free mass, which is a major determinant of BMR. So in layman terms, not only do Mr. Seal and Conway confirm that you are not just burning the same amount of calories as you sleep compared to your BMR, but Mishkler et al. 2003, I love you, Mishkler! Confirmed that if you lift, you're probably actually burning more than if you're just sitting on your ass at work. So myth debunked 2 times. Boom, boom. That is that myth numero uno, completely debunked, and I'm gonna get to insulin sensitivity in the next meal, but for now, it's time to eat some donuts. So I think we're gonna start off with this cookie and cream one. Now I don't know what's inside it, but there could be some cookies and there could be some cream. So here we go, cheers. First donut, going down. Oh yes. There you go. Cookie, cream in the middle. Perfetto! Oh, okay, this is a very good one, guys. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Donut! These people looking at me very strangely again, but who cares? Perfetto. Good start to the day. Good start. I'm proud of myself. Next one, we are going for the crunchy one. I think it's got nice little bits of crunchy on top. If you're from America, you probably don't know what crunchy tastes like, but essentially it's just like crunchy honey nut chocolate on a donut. Here we go. Oh. Oh yes, that is good. Somehow they've managed to make crunchy icing. The icing tastes like honeycomb as well. Very good indeed. Look at it, boys and girls. The dough is super fluffy. Last man standing. You think you got away, but you didn't. God, there's someone driving right in front of me. Oh, now, this one is going to be very, very dense. I can already feel it hitting my stomach like a bomb. Kaboom! So essentially, this is just a Nutella donut. You probably saw it in the shop. I don't really know what the chocolate flakes are for, but I guess it looks nice and pretty. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is dense. Oh, holy moly. That is all Nutella. It's like just eating a fucking jar of Nutella. Oh. Oh my God. Holy shit. Sorry. Oh my God, guys. That is very good. Right, that is meal numero uno out the way. I will check in with you at meal numero due when we will touch on insulin sensitivity. Boop.
So this is gonna be meal numero due. I wonder what it could be. Still not quite sure. Beautiful. But if you know your way around Dublin, you will know that on the way home from Dundrum there is a Carrick Mines, and I've already been to McDonald's, I've already been to KFC, so I thought, where can I go to switch things up? So we head to Subway to pick up a foot-long Subway sub. So being Italian, I couldn't resist the Subway pizzaiolo. Essentially, it's just a pizza in a sub. We have some pepperoni, we have some spicy cheese, some chicken, some onions, a bit of lettuce, some peppers in there for micronutrients.
So before I dive into this, let's cover myth numero due, insulin sensitivity. Are you really less insulin sensitive at night, thus more likely to partition all your nutrients straight towards the fat cell as opposed to muscle? Yes, in fact, this is completely true, as you can see in the study by Van Cauder et al. 1992, who set out to determine whether or not glucose and insulin responses to meals are influenced by circadian timing. The glucose response to a meal is substantially greater when the meal is eaten in the evening rather than the morning. But this is not exactly fair, because they are drawing these conclusions based solely on when comparing breakfast to dinner, when in reality, breakfast has the advantage of having had an overnight fast. Why is that important?
Because fasting is renowned for improving insulin sensitivity, thus it's highly unfair to compare an unfasted meal to a fasted meal, and instead it would be more fair to do two meals that aren't fasted. And this is when Biston et al. 1996 comes in, as they did exactly that. Essentially, they compared the insulin response to a meal either at 8:30 in the morning, 2 p.m. or 8 p.m. in the evening. Results showed again that when comparing a morning meal to an evening one, insulin sensitivity is definitely worse at night. But when comparing the 2 p.m. meal, i.e. having already broken your fast, to the 8:30 p.m. in the evening meal, they showed no significant differences in insulin sensitivity.
So there you go, myth numero due, completely debunked. And while I have one more killer paper to reference, I'm going to save that for the next meal, because that's how we go, and I know you want to see me eat this food, and I want to eat it when it's warm instead of soggy as shit. So here we go, let's get a taste test of the, what is it? Subway pizzaiolo. Ragazzi, come siamo? Oggi mangiamo un Subway pizzaiolo. And a nice bit of pepperoni and a bit of spicy cheese in there. Oh God. Here we go. Yeah, pretty good actually. The pepperoni is very good. It literally just tastes like a pizza. Sorry. But yeah, that is going to be meal numero 2 going down. I'm going to go upstairs, get a bit of work done. I'll check in with you at meal numero 3 with that killer paper. Boop! A little bit of a sidetrack since the last meal, but we are out and about in the hermit car. I'm all alone again. We are at Lidl. I had a few little ingredients missing that I had planned for the next meal, so we had a look at what they had on offer, and then of course I did get tempted by their bakery aisle, which was quite bare actually. But yes, we were successful in finding the ingredienti for dinner, and this little bad boy is what I was tempted by. It's a little blueberry muffin. I've never tried this before, but it's only small, so I thought, why not pick it up, snack on it as I go, take me over until the last meal. So here we go, let's see. Whoa, okay. Let's see what it tastes like. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh, that was a surprise. It's actually very good, guys. I think it was like 40 cents. Beautiful. Just take note, that needs to go into my fitness pal tomorrow. So yeah, check in with you at the next proper meal. Boop.
So this is what we're gonna have, and I know it's not dirty, but that wasn't the goal of today. The goal was just to eat whatever the hell I wanted to. So we're just gonna have a nice little bowl of protein. I think this will sort of break up the sweetness because I know exactly what is about to come for dinner. It's gonna be an absolute bomba! So we need a bowl and a scale. We are still gonna weigh it out for tomorrow. Fill it up. So nowhere near as big as my usual bowls. 85 grams of oats. To the microwave we go. Pop it in. 6 minutes, full power.
Woo! Shit! Okay, nearly a disaster.
Now we're just gonna add 1 scoop. I found this in the back actually. Chocolate brownie flavor from my protein. Roughly 1 scoop. Boop. Spoon. Go all mixed, and then to add an extra kick of health, of course, we had to top it with some strawberries.
So there you go, something nice and clean just to take me over until the next meal, which I know is going to be absolutely disgusting. In a good way, in a good way, in a good way, in a very good way, in a very good way, But yeah, let's get to this final study you've all been waiting for, because you're probably saying, Scott, look, you're backing yourself up with all this research, but until there's an actual study which gets people to eat carbs at dark to see if it makes them fat, I'm still not convinced. There is exactly that, my friends. And it's by the one and only Soffer et al. 2012, who got 78 people and split them into one of 2 groups. A group who was prescribed a standard low-calorie diet providing carbohydrates mostly at dinner, or another group who had the exact same diet but with their carbs provided throughout the day. So as you can see, results showed that after 6 months, the group who consumed most of their carbs at night lost more weight, more centimeters around their waist, more body fat, improved their insulin sensitivity and metabolic syndrome parameters, along with improvements in hunger and satiety status compared to the group who ate their carbs in the day. So that is actual proof that eating late does not make you fat. So if that doesn't convince you, please tell me what will, because I don't know what else I can do, fam. But yeah, moral of the story is that time of day does not dictate whether you're going to gain fat or lose fat. Energy balance does, and if you keep your calories in check, calories or carbs at night can simply contribute to your daily total. So that is that. Let's have some porridge. Woo! To be honest, I'm actually sort of looking forward to this. A day without porridge is a day not worth living in my book. Oh, that's good actually. It's so basic, 3 ingredients, but it's like literally my favorite meal. So that is that, and get ready for the next meal. Boop!
So here we go. This is either going to be the best thing in the world or the biggest epic fail ever. But I'll put a picture on the screen. But essentially, there is this Goodfellas chocolate pizza out there, which I've always wanted to try, okay? But I literally tried like 4 shops, but they were all out of stock. So I thought to myself, why not try and make my own? So while I was in Dundrum, we did go into the Tesco and we tried to scope out a few ingredients. And there's this one white chocolate spread, which I've never tried, always wanted to try, left. And then we got some marshmallows for the top. And then in Lidl, that was the last thing I needed, a pizza base to put everything on top. So the plan of action is to have like as much as that, maybe half of that, spread over one of these pizza bases, and then all of the marshmallows on top, okay? But I'm thinking I'm gonna sort of have to semi-cook this first, otherwise it's just gonna all turn into a flop. So I'm gonna preheat this in the oven, and then when it's already warm, I'm gonna add everything on, put it back in for like 5 to 10 minutes, and to melt all the marshmallows. So we need a pizza dish. Now put this onto the dish, pop it in the oven, just on the bottom for like 10 minutes. Okay, if you had smell-o-vision, you'd probably be able to smell it's getting pretty cooked already. It's already nice and hard. Chopping board, pop that on. Now we need to add these bad boys, so. Woo! Lovely and fluffy. So what we're gonna do is transfer everything over through the power of YouTube. Woo, baby. So here we go, you see, we used all the marshmallows and then like half of this white chocolate spread. And then of course, just to keep the calories low, we went for this Walden Farms chocolate syrup drizzled on top. Now that has to go back into the oven just for like another 5 minutes and melt up the marshmallows. So, oh dear Lord, guys. Holy moly, this looks amazing. Oh my God, I am very proud of this, I have to say. Take it off, put it onto the chopping board. A bit of leakage. Now all we have to do is slice it, and we are ready for absolute sexy time. But yeah, talk about carbs after dark. It's currently coming up to like 10 o'clock. Sorry for the brightness, I have this white light shining in my face. So let's get to the moment you've all been waiting for. There we go. Can you see it? The juicy pizza. Words cannot describe how oh Jesus, it's so sticky. Oh baby. Cheers to what could be the best thing in the world or an absolute disaster. I think it could be the best thing in the world.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Oh. Oh my God. Holy shit. That is unreal. Oh my God. Guys, sorry, you're gonna have to keep it PG on this channel. Words cannot describe what damage is gonna be done upstairs. But let's get another bite for you. Holy moly. Look at that. Oh my God. It's I'm sorry. One more bite and then we're off. Holy moly. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. I've literally been waiting for this all day. I knew I was gonna have it, so yeah. Please give me some time to have sexy time with my pizza, and I will check in with you at the next meal. So I just thought I'd let you know I absolutely smashed that pizza. I have to say it's literally one of the best inventions I've ever made. And as for the final meal, what better way to celebrate a Carbs After Dark video than a big bowl of cereal and ice cream at 1 in the morning. So that's exactly what we had. It ended up being like 125 grams of Cocoa Pops with 425 mils of almond milk and a cookie dough halo top. But while I'm here, one final thing I want to say about eating late is that it can actually be beneficial to you. So as you can see in the study by Tromelin and Van Loon 2016, when it comes to protein ingestion, when applied during a prolonged period of resistance type exercise training, protein supplementation prior to sleep can further augment gains in muscle mass and strength. Then when it comes to carbohydrates, as you can see in the paper by Porter and Horn 1981, they provided 6 male subjects either with a high carb meal, a low carb meal, or a meal consisting of 0 carbs 45 minutes before bed, showing that the high carb meal resulted in an increase
increased in REM sleep, decreased light sleep, and wakefulness, mainly hypothesized to be as a result of increases in brain serotonin synthesis mediated by elevated blood glucose levels. Also, Afegi et al. 2007 showed something similar whereby a high GI meal significantly improved sleep onset latency over that of a low GI meal, suggesting that a light snack of something like cereal could actually be beneficial for you for improving your quality of sleep. So overall, while I clearly don't advocate you shove all of your calories towards the end of the day, you'll probably go to bed in a food coma otherwise, or wake up going to the toilet every 30 minutes. According to the research, a light nighttime snack of some protein and carbs can be highly beneficial if total calories are kept in check. Boom! There you go, myth debunked in the most nerdy, most evidence-based way I could. But let's get to the question everyone wants to know and wrap up this video. How many calories did I eat yesterday? Well, considering it wasn't a full-on blowout cheat day, we did pretty well. We were just over 6,000 calories, 161 grams of protein, 894 grams of carbs, and 203 grams of fat. So again, hopefully the video was self-explanatory. If you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below what you want to see next, and I will see you all in the next video. Hope you all have a good day. Boop!